What's up guys, Justin here, and as you can see, I'm back with my Aura Online Let's Play. It's a little late because this part took me a lot longer than I thought it would. So yeah, just getting to it, a little late, it took me a little longer, or it will take me a little longer I guess. I don't know. But today, I'm on my muse, and I'm going to start something very special, very important, biggest part of the game ever. We got the second job quest, so once you're level 70, you can come on back to HergzAndKollez here, and you're going to come to the middle and talk to this chubby guy, Darren, the mayor, and he's going to say, "You who have come to HergzAndKollez, it is now time for you to be reborn with a new appearance." What did you say just now? I'm not going to read through it. You guys can read through it, though. So, I should have read through it. Oh, so since I'm a muse, your muse is he's going to tell you to go meet someone, and he's telling me to go meet Lisa, a designer in Junin. So, Lisa is just over here, and just a little bit what I'll be doing in this video, just walking you through the second job quest, showing you where to go, giving you a few tips that I usually use to help me. So we're gonna come down here, ask her about all this stuff. There's a couple different, I haven't read through it ever. I just kind of go with it. So we have to find the old priest chain that this chick lost in battle or something. Queen Naomi, I think, maybe. But that is from Junin Supreme Dunga, it says. But what that means is Junin's King Kong. So we're going to go on over here to Kenji Beach. And we are going to go find some Junin's King Kong. I think I pointed them out last episode. I went a lot of levels. I went from like 60 to 70, so like 10 levels. Took a lot longer than I thought it would, to be honest. That's why this video is coming out a bit later. But yeah, so you're just gonna come up here. All these monsters should be pretty easy. And ooh, here's our first Junin's King Kong. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna need in terms of like potions or whatever, but I have buffs that I got in Junin just before I started recording, and so yeah, we're just gonna get right at it and go for the King Kong. And what I would suggest doing is probably targeting yourself, because you're gonna have to heal a lot, and you can even, if you want to spend the money, you can buy potions or whatever in, oh, see, we almost died there. You can just run away a little bit. You can buy potions and stuff in Junin before you come, but I definitely suggest getting buffs. If you have a friend or something that will help you with buffs and healing and stuff, then it's a lot easier. But if you don't, just run back and forth from Junin on channel 1, and you can probably find people to buff you. And yes, as you see, I'm just gonna run away. I want to attack him from a distance because I want to like save as much health as possible, I guess. So I'm gonna be kiting and stuff. But yeah, if you, oh crap, see, it gets really sketch. Oh god, and then you get other monsters fighting you and stuff. So I'm guessing it'd be the best to buy pots or potions from the magic seller who sells the wands and stuff in Junin. I think that's where you buy pots, yeah. But then you can just heal yourself. So probably sometime through this video I will have potions. But yeah, it's a little tedious. So like it will take me probably an hour or two to finish this quest in its entirety. So I'll probably do like a time-lapse thing, and maybe I'll talk over, maybe I'll commentate over it, maybe I won't. I'll just play music, I don't know. But I will show you when I get every part of the quest, and I'll probably do live parts in between or whatever to show you what you have to do. And yeah, so after I finish this one, I will hopefully maybe we'll get on our first one, I don't know. But yeah, this is very tedious. As you can see, the running away really adds a lot of time to it. So the better, or like the faster you can kill them, the better. And they'll spawn. I'll show you real quick. Oh, he gave us a new wand. Perfect. So we can use that. Oh, we don't want to waste our buffs right now, but so he'll spawn down here. He'll spawn. Oh boy, we're getting attacked. He'll spawn somewhere up here in the middle of this little thing, and he'll also spawn up here, as you can see. So yeah, if you want, there's 3, 4 spots here, and there's also, if you can't find any, there's also a spot over here, and you can sit here and grind and spawn them yourself, or you could just run around and wait for them to spawn. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but yeah. So I'm gonna get to recording now, killing these guys, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I got the chain, as you can see down there, and here's the quest menu. That's the chain you need. I actually missed it. I was killing King Kongs for another, I killed one more, so wasted a little bit of time. Good thing I checked though. So now, yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to Junin here, and we're gonna turn it into the Lisa chick, and she will tell us what to do next. And I didn't actually record me killing all those King Kongs because, what's the point? It's killing King Kongs. You guys will do it, and it's not really anything special. So yeah, see much. Oh, I don't have much buffs left, but I will. Oops, sorry, I got distracted by the chat thing there. Oh God, mouse going everywhere. All right, so Lisa, click on her. There we go. That's right. Burp. All right, so now we have to go talk to Mina and Zont, and I do have a Zont scroll. Perfect. So you're getting something you can just prepare for before you start doing the quest is you could buy a couple Junin scrolls. Oh, there we go. A couple Zont scrolls, a couple Goblin Cave scrolls, and a couple Gorge of Silence. I hope I said that right, Gorge of Silence. But yeah, that's where the place you need to go, and I'm going the complete wrong way here. Don't follow my directions. So Mina's over here. It is a gypsy person, and they're gonna tell us to go on the next part of the quest. There's 3 parts to each one, and they're all, for every job, it always goes a boss at Kenjay Beach, to Goblin Warriors, to Stone Golems, however you want to say it. We were gonna talk to Mina, and we're gonna ask her about the wedding ring or something. And Goblin Warriors, Goblin Cave B2. I'll show you to get there now. So we're gonna go to Goblin Cave, and we're gonna run through here. And I'll show you where B2 is. I'll show you some good spots, some tips maybe for killing the King Kongs. Like I said before, the only things that you could do are run back and forth to get buffs. As you can see, my buffs are running out here. So I'll just I'll run in and I'll show you where to go, where you can kill them, and where my favorite spot is to kill them. And yeah, let's see, there's a Goblin Warrior. You'll tell the Goblin Warriors apart from everything else because they will have the spears, I guess they're called, halberds. I don't know. I just butchered that word, but spears. They'll have those. I don't know why that buff is lasting. Someone must have buffed me wrong. But we're gonna run down here. We're in B2 now, so I don't know what the B stands for, but I know it's like the levels of it. So B1's the top, B2's the second floor, and B3's the bottom floor or third floor. B3 is pretty important because you can get a lot of refines there, and here we might actually be lucky and get some while we are doing this quest. But I'm not gonna take on any goblin warriors now. I'm gonna go with some buffs, but this is a big room and there's plenty of goblin warriors, so this is the ideal spot to do it. The only thing I want to warn you about is that there are goblins that are the exact same as this but bigger, and they're called goblin leaders, so I don't know, be mindful of that when you're clicking if you don't want to fight them. Something I like to do is just kill goblin warriors at this part. I don't know, whenever I do quests I like to just kill the thing I need to kill. I feel like it would increase my chances or something, I don't know, but that's just me. I'm weird, I have superstitions, a lot of superstitions and stuff in this game. It's probably just a algorithm that what I'm trying to say, calculates when a random chance of you dropping or finding the item. So yep, I'll be back after I get this wedding ring, and then we'll move on to the next part. Alright, so we're back again, and this one took a little bit shorter, actually like a quarter of the time, to get the wedding ring. So I got it here. You see in the dialogue box there, and the thingy there. It took about 15 to 25 goblin warriors, which is not a lot at all, compared to the 45 minutes it took me to get the other thing, the chain from the King Kongs. But now we are going to take a little trip to Zont, and we're gonna see what's good with Mina. So yeah, again, best way to do this is to go back and forth from Junin like I was doing, get buffs, and do whatever you have to do. But as you'll tell him here, you found the ring. Let's see who we have to talk to next. Oh, Lotus. So let me just scroll down here. Valley of Luxem Tower. So we got to talk to Lotus. I'll close this for you. That's probably annoying. But he's just through this gateway here into the Valley of Luxem Tower. And yeah, we're almost done. One last part, and I think this is the easiest part of them all for this particular quest, because there's usually the boss one at first, and then it's kind of switches. In this one, how it was, the goblins only give you one thing, and then some of the other ones, like I think for example the hawker one, the goblins give you a 5 things or something, and in this, the stone golems, which we're gonna be working with now, yep, gorgeous silence and stone golems. So I got the scroll ready here, gorgeous silence. We're gonna head here, and I'll show you my favorite spots to kill them. You can go down there, and there's usually some down there. You can go here, and there's usually a few here. So we're gonna kill some of these stone golems, but there's also one of my favorite spots, because there's usually only stone golems, and for this one I definitely like to kill only stone golems, especially in the other ones where you have to get one thing instead of 5, but this is 5, so it should take not too long, because when there's more than one thing, it's I don't know, it's just faster usually. But then there's this nice crev down here, and you can run down it, and I'll show you my absolute favorite spot. But as you can see already, there's only stone golems down here, and they're few and far between, so you won't get killed or anything. But this is my favorite spot right down here. You'll run down, and you'll see the stone golem. So there's one here, and you just do a loop, and you run up here, up this hill, and usually by the time you finish the loop, they'll be spawning again. So it's just like endless stone golems. And there's one here. Sometimes 2. There's usually one a little bit closer here, and yep, one over there. So that's 3 now. And then you can either come straight off here and look down here. One spawns back there sometimes, but usually it could be an elder stone golem, which you don't want. You just want the regular stone golems. And then 2 or 3 spawn here, so it's a good little spot, and we'll probably use it. But when I drop all the hairpins, I will come back, and I'll show you what to do. So I'll see you in a little bit, guys. Alright guys, well, I got the 5 hairpins there, as you can see, but I just died when I was setting up fraps and stuff. So we're gonna respawn here and heal ourselves real quick. Give us some rapid run, and we're gonna take these back to the Valley of Luxem Tower and get our recommendation. I think it is, perhaps, I'm not sure, but we are done the quest. We're done all 3 parts, and we're moving on to clerichood, and we will get into that maybe as I'm walking here. I'll explain a little bit. Basically, right now we just have these skills. These are all support skills, so they make people stronger and heal them and provide things for people. So what we want to do is basically get more of those, and clerics the job to get more. The other alternative to being, when you get a second job, there's 2 things you can choose from for each original first job. So muse gets to choose from mage and cleric. Mage is like the offensive, and cleric's like the defensive. So mage has like different spells and stuff that like attacks, and then the cleric supports the players. And you want to start out with the cleric because having your own cleric like this really helps. So we're gonna talk to this guy here. Alright, so alright, well, I messed that part up. I guess I didn't read it properly. We had to give these to Mina, not that guy, so we're just gonna scroll back to Zon here to make things a little faster, and we're gonna run on over to Mina. And what was I talking about? You definitely want a cleric. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. You definitely want a cleric, just so you can always buff like your other characters. Like if you start with a mage, or even just like you start with a soldier and you get a knight, well, perfect. That knight's not gonna help you with Alright, so now we got the recommendation, but that knight's not going to help you with making new characters, but a cleric will, because it'll make it a lot faster, a lot easier, and yeah, I'd recommend it. So, yep, now we just give this recommendation to Darren, and, oh yeah, you have to have 200,000 Zuli, so because we got to donate to the Junin Development Fund. Donate to the fund, and I want to become a cleric. So now we are officially a cleric. We got a little achievement there. As you can see, we got our little beret. Yeah, styling. Alright, so now let's see how much money we have left. Hopefully we have enough to buy some skills. Well, that's a bug. Well, I'm already the cleric, so I guess I can give up this. Oh. Alright, so minor little glitch there. I don't know what happened there. It gave me the second job, like I got to clerichood, I guess. I was a cleric, but it still gave me the quest, and it disconnected me from the server. But we got that straightened out. I guess I just relogged and it was fixed. So we'll go back on over here to Darren, and we will get some skills ready. As you can see, I have a bunch of skill points saved up, and I recommend doing that. I should have actually said that sooner, but if you didn't, it's not a big deal. It'll just take you a little longer to max your buffs. But we'll go to Muse, and down here is the battle support, damage support. Hopefully we have enough money for this. And sharpen support are the ones we want for right now. So let's see. Battle support, power support level 5. Power support level 5. So now we can get battle support, which makes you attack faster. Let's see. And then we gotta level up these to level 10. Oh, we gotta level this up to level 20, I think. Alright, so you want your meditation to level 20, and then we're gonna have to get the power support. Power support is level 10. There we go. Power support's level 10, so now we can get damage support. And then hit support. Oh boy, that's going to take a while to get to level 10. So we're going to have to level up a few more times, but we'll just go through the buffs we do have now. Oops. I like to put them in this order, just like this, fancy. Down there, we'll move that out of the way because we're going to need another one there soon. So we got rapid run, attack power, hit rate increase, attack speed, and damage support. So as you can see, if you recall from what a full buff looks like, there'll be a yellow thing up there, which is the last one we need to learn. But in a few levels, we should be able to learn that. And if you're wondering why I did this one first, it's because if you do this one first, now you have these buffs, and you can do your second guy with the buffs from this guy if you want, instead of running back and forth, or you can still run back and forth because these buffs aren't very good, but there's something, and then we're working there. So thanks for watching, guys. That's the end of today's episode. So now we got our muse to the second job, and next week we'll be doing the hawker to the second job, so stay tuned for that. See you later, guys.